Alright, what's up guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. And if you're new to this channel, kindly smash on the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so anytime I upload a new video you guys should be notified. So I uploaded a video yesterday and I noticed that people actually turn up on that video and I receive different likes and comments on that particular video, which actually prompts me on making this video as well on top 5 services to sell on Fiverr using the free Chatgpt version. And of course, even though if you have no experience about how you can actually render a service on this platform, or you have no skill at all, you can definitely offer this service after watching this video, because this is just like a workshop video that explain to you how you can actually do this. And maybe after you have watched this video, you can also do a little research on this particular or any kind of service which of course you actually want to render after watching this video. And I'm going to show you every tools that you might also need to render this service without any difficulties. So I have done the 5 services and I've looked into it, and these are the kind of services I have also offered in the past months, and I can tell you that I understand a little or basic stuff about most of these services, even though I might not be the one that actually do the work. But then what I do is just to collect the job and find a freelancer that can actually deliver an effective job. Then what I will do is just deliver it to them and then get my pay. So I can tell you that I understand how all these kind of service are rendered on Fiverr, or how you can actually secure a job on this particular on any of this kind of service on Fiverr. So the first services which of course we'll be looking into, and then after you have decided on the one that you just want to get started with and you have set up your profile, and I have made different kind of video on how to do keyword research as well, because you might find that some of these services are actually competitive. So you have to understand how to do keyword research in order to render these services on Fiverr effectively. And you all know you cannot be the only person selling a service on a marketplace. So there are other people that want to also get started as well. Same way you are trying to secure one skill on this video, there are some other people that also wanted to pick that services and also want to get started and offer that same service on Fiverr just like you wanted to. So the first one I discovered, and you can also render on Fiverr without any difficulties, is language translation. So on this particular language translation, you can pick from one language to another, and you know there are different languages. And if you check on the Fiverr marketplace, you will also see that there are different sellers offering different kind of languages service, from Dutch, English, Arabic, and Netherlands. And you also see that there are a lot of language which of course you can actually pick up from and start offering this service on Fiverr. So I'm gonna walk you through how to go about this, so you will see that you can definitely offer this service on Fiverr, and trust me, you will definitely make money with it. But then if you want to make sure you get order as fast as possible, so far you are using a tools to convert or to do this kind of services, I will advise you to start from a lower price, so that after you have built up your profile, then you can scale up your prices and then you can start making more money on Fiverr. So what you just need to do is just to make sure you niche down to picking a certain language. Just for example, maybe a buyer sends you a message and they say they want you to translate a document from English language to Arabic or any other language. So I'm gonna copy a text and then I'm gonna walk you through how to go about it. So let's say I come down to Chatgpt and then I ask Chatgpt to generate a little Word doc for me. So let's say I want you to write up to 300 words on how to make money on Fiverr. So I want ChatGPT to generate 300 words on how to make money on Fiverr for me. So let's say after ChatGPT I generate these 300 words, what we are going to be doing, and let's say for example buyer actually send this to me to convert from one language to another. So after getting the document, and this is how the document goes. So let's wait for ChatGPT to generate the old text, then we are going to convert it to another language. So let's say this is the old text. So let me refresh this page. I guess it doesn't show the down below of the content. So okay, so here is it. How to make money on Fiverr. So this is the old 300 words, and let's say we want to convert all these text to another language. Probably you are offering a language translation on Fiverr from English language to Dutch language. So let's now come down to Fiverr, then we'll say copy the old text. You copy the old text, then we are going to instruct ChatGPT to convert it to another language. So you instruct the ChatGPT to I want you to convert or translate this word from English to Dutch native language. Okay, so here is it. Then you add a quote and paste the old text. So then you add a quote again and hit on the enter button. So you can see it's generating and converting the old text from the top to this. So and you can see, if you go through, or if you understand Dutch language, you will also see this is unique, and there are some other tools out there which of course you can also use to convert one language to another, or translation English to another language, or from Dutch language to English language. It all depends on the kind of language you want to convert it or depend on the language that the buyer actually wants you to convert the text to. So just for example, if you got the text like this, all you just need to do is just come down to ChatGPT, paste the old text, and even though if the text is actually too much, you can paste it from one section or by paragraph, and everything will go smoothly without wasting much of your time, or without finding it so difficult to render on Fiverr. So this is very easy peasy service, which of course you can actually render on Fiverr, and of course you definitely make money. But like I said earlier on, if you just want to get started, you have to make sure you start from the lower price, because some of these sellers are basically not using the tools, and then it might take them, you can see this one says delivery in 24 hours, and even though she is charging $5. So I will provide you all India languages translation and voice over services. So you have to make sure you charge a lower price, because you are using tools. You don't have much time to waste on any of this project. You can offer up to like 5 different language or 7 different language. Since you are, once you get started on Fiverr, you can publish up to 7 gig. You can offer English language, English to Dutch, English to Spanish, English to Arabic, and English to any other language you think people are gonna be interested in hiring you or placing an order on your profile, and you're going to be able to make money on Fiverr rendering this service as well. So another service which of course I also find out there, and I believe it will also make you a lot of money, but then there is a competition around that niche. But then if you understand how to do a deep keyword research, you are going to make money on this service. So I'm going to walk you through how to render the service, which is social media caption as well. And if you check well, you also see there are over 18,000 sellers or 18,000 gig on this particular page using this particular keyword. But then you have to understand how it's done, and most of buyers that will message you on this particular service, they might ask you that, okay, we are planning on creating a 30 days content for our social media platform, and we want you to help us with social media content, and we plan to upload or post one Instagram or Facebook post on a daily basis. So what you just need to do is just to let ChatGPT to understand that kind of business. Then it will prompt you and it will bring a good result for you that you can deliver to that business, and you're going to make your money from them. And you can also see how much all these existing sellers are already charging on Fiverr in order to write a caption for social media page. So how can you actually get started with this? Let's say, for example, I run a plumbing business. So let me create a new chat on ChatGPT. So let's say I'm running a plumbing business and I'm planning to post Instagram content for 30 days. So let me chat with ChatGPT. So I'll say I am running a plumbing business, and let's say I just start kickstart my plumbing business, and I want to use social media to create a brand awareness. I want you to provide me 30 days content ideas that I can post. And 150 characters, 150 characters on each idea you find for me. So this is my question to ChatGPT. So let's see what results we have on this. So congratulations on kickstarting your plumbing business. Building brand awareness through social media is a great way to reach out to a potential customer. So it's generating content idea for us. And what we're gonna do, let's wait for it to come up with the 30 days content idea for our social media page, and then let's see if it will also come up with the caption for each of these content idea. So let's I think it doesn't come up with the caption. Let's scroll up, and then okay, so it doesn't come up with the caption. What we're gonna do is scroll down, then ask ChatGPT. So I want you to write up to 150 characters on each idea you provided. Okay, so here is it. So let's wait and see if it will definitely work. Or probably not asking the right question. Let me go up. Highlight your team expertise and dedication to provide top-notch plumbing service. These are the hashtag. Share a behind the scenes photo of your team in action, then showcasing your commitment to excellent workmanship. Then offer a quick plumbing tip to help followers with common household issue. and then introduce your team member individually along with a fun fact about each person. Then share a customer testimony about a satisfied client. And then I think I'm the one asking the wrong question, maybe, because most of these might not actually need a caption that will actually go a long way. So what actually matter is getting a catchy design to entice people, and then that business will actually go well. So basically it's all about posting a picture and having some action on that particular picture. So let's just say, for example, a plumbing business actually reach out to you on Fiverr, and then they want you to just come up with 30 content idea for 30 days. So everything will not just be about posting. So it will all just be exactly what Chatgpt have already explained in all these 30 days content idea, and everything you posted will just be about content on your social media page. So another one, on the day 10, you have to offer a limited time discount or special promotion for new customer who are very much interested in hiring you for their plumbing work. And on the day 11, you have to post a photo of your team participating in a local community event or charity organization. And on the day 30, you have to scroll down, you have to see thank your followers for their continuous support and trust in your plumbing services. I think this is actually great, and it all depends on what your client actually need. But to me, I think this is actually amazing, and definitely people, no buyer will actually reject this if you give them this kind of tip that, okay, this is the kind of idea you find for them, which of course they can actually post for the next 30 days on their social media platform. And this is actually amazing, and definitely they are going to pay you for what you have done so far. So another service which of course I also find out there, which you can also offer on Fiverr, is ebook writing. And I think I have make a video, a well detailed at that, on how to do ebook writing with your Chatgpt, and this is actually amazing, and it's very easy with the power of keyword everywhere extension on your Chrome browser. It will make everything easier, and you don't have to stress yourself. All you just need to do is to understand the prompt and how it works, then everything is going to go smoothly without any difficulties. So all you just need to do, if your buyers have already provided you a topic or book topic that they wanted you to write about, so all you just need to do is just to go down to your Chatgpt, create a new chat. Then what you just need to do is just click on the template, and once you have reinstalled your keyword everywhere extension, you are going to be seeing this particular prompt. So all you just need to do is just to navigate to copywriting. Then the next section is course writing. Then you choose on your template, so what exactly you want to generate, probably a complete course lesson or a course outline generator. And after that, you also ask the Chatgpt to come up with description or well detailed on each of these outline, and definitely everything will work perfectly. So I don't want to stay or take much of your time on this particular one, since I've already explained in details on the on previous video, which of course you can watch it on the top left or right corner here, and you will definitely find the video more helpful, because I go in details on how you can actually go about it and using the Chatgpt to write a complete ebook, and also you can use it to generate questions within your course. So it's very easy, and then I'm very sure you can make a lot of money with this service, since there are a lot of people who are out there looking for an ebook writer and they can actually sell it on Amazon, eBay, or any kind of website which of course they use to sell ebook. So it's very easy on this particular section. Another one which of course I also find out is offering a business name idea on Fiverr and using the power of Chatgpt to render this service. It's also easy, and it doesn't take you time before you can generate business name for any kind of business idea that your buyer actually bring down to you. So let's say, for example, I wanted to start a plumbing business, and I'm looking for a name idea, which of course I can actually choose. So what I just need to do is just come down to Chatgpt, then tell Chatgpt what exactly you need. So let's say, for example, I want to start a plumbing business in United States, and I'm looking for a unique business name. Can you provide me at least 10 business name ideas? So that's what you need. Then it will come up with up to 10 business name idea for your plumbing business. So, and you can definitely choose one that actually made up. And if of course you want to create a story behind each of these names so that it will look more appealing to your buyer, so all you just need to do is just to tell ChatGPT to create a little bit story on each of these names. So can you write a little story on each of these names? So then you hit on the enter button, and then ChatGPT will write a little story about each of these names so that it will look more appealing to your buyer. Okay, that fine. All the name you actually find for me, you also do take your time to find to write a story behind all these names. Then if a name doesn't look appealing to a buyer, the story behind the name might sound appealing to buyer, and with this I believe they are going to be able to pick one name that suits their need. So these are very amazing, and trust me, you are going to make a lot of money offering this service on Fiverr. So another one, which of course I also find out there, is offering blog post writing. We all know blog post is actually amazing, and there are a lot of people out there who are actually looking for an expert who can write a unique blog post. And with the power of keyword everywhere and ChatGPT, you can also render a blog post writing services on Fiverr, and you are going to be making a lot of money. So but in this aspect, I would advise you to make sure you pick a certain niche down. If you want to deal around finance niche, you have to make sure everything you'll be doing will just be around finance, and make sure your gig title focus on the finance. And if you want to deal about parenting, you have to make sure parenting is included on your gig title. And if you have to base your gig on tech, you have to make sure tech is actually included. And if you have to base on health, you have to include health in your gig title, so that they will know you for what you do, and then they will just believe that you are an expert in this particular section, and they won't bother around to be finding different kind of sellers who write a random services or write a random article. So with this, I believe you are going to be making a lot of money, even though if you have no starting idea on how you can actually render a service on Fiverr. Because I noticed that there are a lot of people out there who are looking for a way to make money online without any experience. So I believe if you watch this video from the beginning to an end, at the end of this video, I'm very sure you will be able to pick one niche or one service that you can actually render on Fiverr or any kind of freelancing service or any kind of freelancing platform, and you are going to be making a lot of money offering this service. But then if you have any other question, you can let me know through the comment section below, and I will try as much as possible to reply to your request. And